Good morning, everybody. Gosh, I showered this morning already. Today's going to be a good day. It's like, wow, that feels good. Anyway, I don't know why I thought you guys might need to know that. But today, I wanted to talk about the year in review. We are coming to a close of 2020, and there are some really cool things that I like to do, and I want to share with you about like how to kind of bring 2020 to a close, okay? And so like we've just been through a shitstorm, but it always it's always important to reflect, right? And so even though it was hard and like every month on some level felt like it was like 7 months, this year really did fly by also. So it's kind of funny. It reminds me of my dad. Like he is my dad, and he was talking about like how every year that you're alive, the years go by faster. And I was like, that's an interesting concept. And it's kind of like all about fractions. And so like when you're like 1, an entire year is like one whole of your life, right? When you're 2, 1 year is half of your life. When you're 10, it's 1/10 of your life, right? And so that's why like when we're young, it seems to like go on forever, right? And then as we get older, that fraction of a year gets shorter and shorter, which is why it feels like the years are going by really fast. It's kind of like, I mean, like seriously, like who knew fractions would be coming in handy today? But it is kind of like a weird kind of time space continuum kind of thing. Okay. So anyway, that's a whole nother topic. But December is a really great time to reflect on your year. And, you could do it like if you have, I'm taking off like the last week, I think, by the way. I'm not going to be doing a Facebook Live on the 28th, but like that would be a good time to do this. And so when we're reflecting, I want you to focus on all of the positive and all of the accomplishments that you had this year. And as humans, we are hardwired to focus on the negative, okay? And all the things we didn't accomplish, or all the things that we didn't do, or all the negative shit that came along with 2020, right? That is just how we are as humans, okay? So this is what I want you to do. Put on some super chill music, maybe some meditation jams, like whatever, something like calming and soothing to your soul, whatever. And then take out your trusty therapist in your pocket, your journal, and start from January 2020 and start to list all of the positive things that you accomplished or you did personally, professionally, relationship-wise, like what have you, big, small, whatever. A great way to do it, I was about to show you my phone and realized that I was on it, is to take out your calendar, like whether it's in your phone or like if you have a paper calendar, and go back to January and look at all the things, because you'll be surprised. You'll be like, oh my God, I totally forgot I did that. So go back on your calendar. It might be kind of sparse this year, but go back and look at all the accomplishments that you did and write them out, okay? And then just like relish and reflect on that and like take a deep breath in and just breathe it in, because you did all of that, okay? And then when you're done with that, what I want you to do next is start to focus on 2021. And I am not talking resolutions. Resolutions suck. They never, like, people who have revolutions, it's really evolution, not revolution, but 2020 might be a little bit of a revolution. Anyway, now I totally forgot what I was going to say. Oh, resolutions. But your resolutions are kind of bullshit because people are like, I'm going to start this on January 1st and I'm going to do all the things and I'm going to lose 50 pounds and find a husband in 6 months and get a new job and move across the country. Like, people have big, huge goals for their resolutions. And then what happens is like they're done. Like you stop, like they're like, oh, well, this didn't work. I'm going to go to the gym 6 days a week and I don't exercise ever. Like, what happens is your body goes into shock. Your amygdala gets activated and says, fuck no, this is way too much change. I'm freaking out. I'm going into fight or flight or freeze or fawn mode. And nothing happens. And then you quit. And then you're like, well, that's that. So that's how I feel about resolutions. I don't think they ever work. I mean, I would love to hear from you guys. Like, do you have a resolution that actually stuck? Because the way I see it, if you want to change something, change it. Don't wait until Monday or don't wait until January 1st. Like, just change it. And that's hard. But what happens is if you do these little baby steps, what happens with your brain is that your amygdala doesn't get activated and you stay in your prefrontal cortex, which is all about like kind of like your personality and your executive functioning and all that kind of stuff. And so when you take these little baby steps, your amygdala doesn't get activated. You don't go into fear and you keep going. Okay, so that's the thing with the resolutions, but that's actually not even what I'm talking about today. I want you to start thinking about theme words, okay? And it could be a theme phrase or a theme word. And it's like, what do you want your 2021 to look like? How do you want to show up in 2021? So pick one thing that you would like to focus on in terms of personal growth or spiritual growth, okay? For the next year. Like mine is heal and divine feminine is what's coming to me. And this is like, you know, through meditation and through journaling. So like do this after you do the accomplishments and start to think about areas in your life that you would like to improve or areas that you would like to heal. And then let a word or a phrase come to you that is going to be your theme for the year. Okay. So do you want healthier relationships? Do you want more discipline with your spiritual practice? Do you need more soul care in your life? More self-love, you know? And so write it down and put that theme word everywhere, everywhere. Put it on your vision board if you have one. If not, make a vision board because they're super, super fun. Put it like on a post-it note, put it on your mirror, put it like on your glove compartment, not glove compartment, whatever, visor. Just had a funny conversation about a glove compartment with one of my daughters. Because she's like, why is that called a glove compartment? Anyway, and put it anywhere. Actually, another great place that I just learned about, which is awesome, set your, whatever your theme word or words are, set it as a daily reminder in your phone. And every day, it's going to pop up automatically. And what happens is the more that you see it, consciously and sub and unconsciously, it starts to change the brain patterns, right, in your mind. And so you're going, oh, there it is again. And it's all working on a subconscious level and a conscious level, right? So we want to kind of plaster it all over the place. Anyway, that is what I wanted to share with you guys because we really want to, we want to transform the shit of our lives and we want to manifest some really cool shit. So like, I would love to hear what your theme words are. So drop them in the comments. And that's it. I'll see you later. Mwah. Love you. Bye.